It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Richie B. Ricky Herron. We're in week 9 of the college football season already, Ricky. Can you believe that?
Yeah, the season started last week, so that's what it seems like. Yeah.
Hard to believe. 2 months through. Now we're talking about, unbelievably so, a battle here in the Big Ten between Penn State and Ohio State.
The probation ball.
Both of these teams having all these problems last year. Ohio State with Pryor and Tressel and selling the merchandise, and then of course all of the problems with Penn State and Sandusky. Never expected this Penn State team to really be any kind of force this year.
Yeah, probably the 2 best teams in the Big Ten, but neither one of them are eligible. So
I would agree with that. We're looking at a game where Ohio State opened up a 1.5-point favorite, thinking Miller was playing, but the line got pushed to Penn State 1.5 to 2 when the line was posted. People said he ain't playing, and everybody bet on Penn State. But then what happened was Monday afternoon, they came with the announcement. They said Miller's in. Line shifts back to Ohio State on top, about a 1 or a 1.5-point favorite, Rick, and for good reason. I think they're the only 8-0 teams in the country.
yeah, and the backup quarterback Kenny Guyton looked great, bringing Ohio State back last week and the touchdown and forcing overtime and then winning. But he's not Braxton Miller, let's face it. Okay. Penn State, on the other hand, opens 0-2, 5 straight wins, Rich, but they've been against Navy, Temple, Illinois, Northwestern, and Iowa. This is a big test. I think the better athletes are on the Ohio State side of the ball. But Matt McGowan at Penn State's been terrific. 62% completions, 1,800 yards, 14 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And Penn State has covered 6 straight games.
Yep. There's no doubt Penn State's playing fantastic. The defense is keeping them in games. They're only giving up about 16 points. O'Brien in the Big Ten games, he's put up like 35, 38, and 39, and they're scoring because of McGloin. McGloin has turned into a tough customer. If they had the kid from that went to Southern Cal, that's Silas Red, I think they'd have a higher rating than they do now, and they'd probably be the favorite in this game to begin with.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say that I like Penn State in this matchup minus the points. What do you think?
Rich, I'll go with you. I'll go with your lead on that. And Penn State's playing with a lot of confidence. Anytime you can win 5 games in a row, it just builds confidence in the team. And again, I think the better athletes are at Ohio State. But that stadium's going to be rocking after 5 straight wins. Yeah, tough place to play.
Is it ever? And good for the Nittany Lion fans and faithful to stick with them. Go Penn State, baby.